Welcome back, squad, to another week of Let's Talk with 4Q Lou. And before we start it off, I want to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for subscribing. And we about to get into another episode. Y'all know how I do it. I'm about to open it up with a question. So let's get it. Yup.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
All right, squad. Today's question is self-motivation important? Y'all get a few seconds to think about that. All right. Yes. Being self-motivated is more important than being motivated by somebody else. If you self-motivated, you don't need that push from somebody. You just go get it. I'm self-motivated because when I wanted other people's motivation, I didn't get it. So I'm wasting time. I'm waiting for people to motivate me to do something that I need to do without nobody's motivation. So yes, self-motivation is a big key to a lot of people's success. Not everybody's, but a lot of people's success came from their self-motivation. You know what I'm saying? Them knowing that they need to do this. Them knowing that they don't want to go back where they came from as far as poverty or whatever. That self-motivation pushes you. And for me personally, I don't want to go back to where I came from as far as my living situation before this. That won't the move for me. So me being self-motivated, me hustling as far as, for instance, you don't have to sell drugs to hustle, just to put that out there. Hustle is hustle. You going and get it. You getting it. You know what I'm saying? If you got to put 60 hours in a week, you hustling. If you got to put 40 hours in a week, you hustling to get that money, whatever. But my hustle just proved that I'm very self-motivated because I know there's things that only I can handle or only I can control or only I can fix. So if you're self-motivated, you have a higher chance of succeeding than somebody who I need somebody else to motivate me to do what I know I need to do. That makes zero sense to me. I always tell people self-motivated people are the ones who succeed at a higher rate. You know what I'm saying? But are you self-motivated? Just look at the things you have or look at the things you want and just think about what you're doing to get to those things, to achieve them. And that will answer a lot of your questions. Or this question, are you self-motivated? I do not think you can be self-motivated if, once again, somebody has to keep telling you what to do. Somebody got to keep telling you that you need to do something. That, to me, determines if you're self-motivated. I mean, not that it matters, but in this episode, it matters. Self-motivation is key to success. A lot of people, when you watch their stories, you listen to their stories, a lot of them are similar. They always say, I knew I wanted better for myself or for my family, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever the case may be. So their self-motivation, well, yeah, is that self-motivation? I mean, you knowing that you can change the situation is self-motivation. That, in my opinion, I feel like if you know something can be changed by the amount of time you put in for the, you know what I'm saying, the work and the grind and the consistency, that's being self-motivated. If you go out and change all of that, you go out and do what needs to be done, that's being self-motivated. Because you know, I can't depend on nobody. It's a lot of people out here that can't depend on people. It's a lot of people that don't have people to depend on. So they have to be self-motivated if they want to succeed. But I feel like, once again, self-motivated people are the most successful people. Besides like people that got inheritance and things like that passed down. But people like me and you that, you know what I'm saying, we trying to make, you know what I'm saying, we trying to create generational wealth for our families, because it's not from the past generations. They didn't pass down stuff to us as far as generational wealth. So a lot of us are the first people that's trying to start the generational wealth in our family. So, you know, saying with that, it comes a lot of self motivation, because how can somebody tell you how to be, you know what I'm saying? How can somebody in your family tell you something like, this is how you can be successful, you know what I'm saying? This is how you can make this money, this is how you do that. But, you know what I'm saying, they don't have nothing to show. Like, their actions and how they live might not be showing what they're trying to preach to you. So in that case, okay, you can listen to them, but at the end of the day, you have to be self-motivated to realize, like, all right, I want to be the one in my family to create the generational wealth, since it's not any. And it's a lot of different cultures out here. It's a lot of different ethnic backgrounds that have a lot of generational wealth that's passing down each generation. So it's up to us to be the ones to be like, all right, it's time for a change. I see what they doing is clearly not working for them. Let me do what I gotta do to make it work for us. So yes, self-motivation is very important. It's very important in life. You know what I'm saying? Not even just being successful for like wealth purposes or whatever, ownership, but as an individual, self-motivation is very important. Very important. All of my friends, a lot of my family know I'm self-motivated. I don't wait for you to tell me something. I don't wait for you to push me to do something that I know I need to do. I'm very self-motivated. Do not put your trust in man. Put your trust in the Lord, man. Put your trust in the Lord. And not just a little Bible, you know what I'm saying, a little Bible verse or whatever, but it's real. Don't put your trust in man. Man will let you down. Women will let you down. But always be self-motivated. Always go get it. Go hustle. You know what I'm saying? And squad, this is another episode of Let's Talk with 4Q Lou. You know what I'm saying? We are on the record with dropping these episodes. Please, y'all continue to support the channel. It's a number of love over here and realization over here. So if you don't like neither one of those, then you're not for this channel. You're not the squad. So look, squad, y'all be safe out here. Be blessed out here. Be successful out here. And we back with another episode this Saturday. So let's get it, y'all.
Yeah, 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 yeah.